Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making these super cute balloon cake pops. We're going to start by weighing our cake pops. You guys know that I always weigh them to 1 ounce. Now we're going to start shaping our heart. Make sure that your cake pop dough is cold. That makes this process so much easier. I'm flattening out the cake pop a little bit because I don't want it to be too thick since we want it to look like a little balloon. I start off with the bottom point and then I get a knife and I separate the top. You guys can check out this red velvet cake pop recipe on my channel. It's so delicious. You guys need to try it. But right here is our top of our heart. Make sure that you're separating this very well and that the hearts are round on top. Right here, we're just going to continue shaping our heart, making sure that the edges are super rounded. Remember to flatten this out a little bit, and I don't think I showed this part, but I went around the heart and kind of squeezed the edges. Once we get that beautiful heart shape, we're going to be adding some texture to our balloon. Now, using the back of the knife, we're going to add these little lines on our cake pop. This really makes it look like a balloon. Make sure that they're deep enough, you guys, because sometimes you can't really see it with the chocolate. But I did this on 4 sides of my cake pop, as you guys can see right here. Now our cake pop is ready, and I'm going to be using an acrylic cake pop stick. I'm going to be adding a tiny bit of chocolate to the cake pop stick, and we're going to let this harden. Remember that these acrylic cake pop sticks are a little bit slippery, so make sure that this hardens before you start dipping your cake pop. Once it hardens, we can finally cover our cake pop in chocolate. I'm using almond bark, but if you're going to be selling, make sure that you get a good quality chocolate. That way this cake pop tastes more delicious. Carefully remove all the excess chocolate. Make sure that you're popping any air bubbles that might appear. This takes a little bit of time, so be patient. When I record, I like watching my favorite show, which is The Office. I recently started watching Squid Games. I'm so late, but oh my gosh, you guys need to watch it. It's so good. Okay, so we finally removed all the excess chocolate. I am popping the air bubbles. Now we're gonna set this aside for it to harden. In the meantime, we're gonna be working on some fondant. This is gonna go around our cake pop, and it's what's gonna make it look like a balloon. Once that cake pop hardens, we're gonna add a tiny bit of chocolate around our cake pop, and we're gonna add that strip of fondant that we made. These small details make all the difference. You guys can also make number balloon cake pops. Like for a birthday party, you can probably make a 1. I'm not sure about a 2. Anyway, right here, I'm just finishing adding that little piece of fondant. Now we're gonna add this texture around our fondant using the back of the knife. Once our cake pop is ready, we're going to be adding this beautiful sterling pearl luster. This luster is from the Sugar Arts. It is so beautiful and it gives our balloon a perfect shine. Make sure that your brush is super fluffy and very, very dry. And we're just going to buff our cake pop, and this is what makes it look super realistic. We're going to do the top, the fondant, the back, and we are done with this cake pop. I also ended up making a gold cake pop, and it's so beautiful, you guys. For the gold cake pop, I used a little bit of lemon extract with the gold luster that I'll be linking down below for you. Just keep in mind that when you're using lemon extract, it does give it a hint of lemon. If you don't want that, then you can use vodka, or I think vanilla extract also works. I also wanted to add this beautiful little ribbon. It's super thin. I got it on AliExpress, I think. And I wanted to keep the tails a little bit long. You guys can follow through with this little tutorial. I don't know how to explain it very well. But once you get your ribbon, we're going to glue this on the cake pop stick using a little bit of hot glue. This is what the cake pops ended up looking like. They're so beautiful. They're perfect for Valentine's Day. If you guys are doing anything special for Valentine's Day, you guys can offer this to your customers. I'll link the acrylic cake pop sticks, the ribbon, everything I use for you. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and if you did, please give me a like and follow me for more. I'll also be sharing new cake pop recipes with you guys, so stay tuned. But that is all for today. I will see you guys on the next one.